Hello, divine beings. Welcome to October 30th through October 31st, Halloween of 2024, Wednesday and Thursday. I'm your astrologer, Sarah Ashley, here with Wednesdays and Thursdays AstroTarot before this new moon in Scorpio, by the way. All right, so we have Libra moon, and Libra moon's doing some things. Okay. There's some other transits that are very potent today. And the first one we need to talk about is Mars opposition Pluto, okay? So I just snuck in that Libra moon thing, because Libra moon's about justice. It's not only about beauty and balance, but it's about justice, about divine justice. And as we have Mars in Cancer at its final degrees opposing Pluto at its final degree of Capricorn, there's going to be a lot of structural changes, a lot of surprises, a lot of intensity, a lot of explosive, angry energy, because Mars and Pluto both can get very volatile when it comes to their tempers. So don't be surprised if people have some temper tantrums the next couple days. And why are they having temper tantrums, right? And we always would think, like, what is the reason? What is the reason behind all of it? Well, of course, we're going to look at the rest of the chart and see the reason. We have Mercury at its final degrees of Scorpio opposing Uranus and Taurus. So there's some kind of shocking information that's going to come out in the cards that I pulled. Completely resonate with this. Some kind of shocking information. And I don't feel like this information is going to be voluntarily disclosed. All right. Now, I'm recording this on Sunday night, Sunday 10/27. So something might have happened in between time that I'm not aware of right now while I'm recording this. I'm feeling it's going to be about the presidential election, because that's what always happens. So there's going to be some kind of shocking information that's going to come out. Now, Uranus right now is transiting over Donald Trump's midheaven. So it could be about him. But either way, it has to do with him because he's involved in this election. So it could benefit him or it could harm him. But we'll see what happens. Mars also trining Neptune as it is in its opposition with Pluto. So Pluto, of course, is sextiling Neptune. Pluto is always sextiling Neptune. More or less, that's just how the astrology works. But with Mars trying Neptune, that means we are really going for our higher calling and destiny. So whatever information is revealed today, whatever angry outburst happens and explosive tension that occurs because of it, will help us move towards our higher path. And yes, justice is being served. This moon will conjunct Lilith and will sextile Venus, which will also help the divine feminine as it is, and also relationships and partnerships, because with that sextile to Venus in Sagittarius, we are feeling more free to express ourselves, which is very important. Also with that conjunction to Lilith, which is the dark side of the moon, essentially, we are free to express our true nature, which I really like. Now on Halloween, Moon will square Pluto. Okay, it will. And that will add to this toxic mix of Mars opposing Pluto. So people will feel very emotional, and there might be some breakups and shakeups because of the information that's revealed. It could be romantically, but I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling like some alliances are going to break up. Some political alliances are going to break up. We also have Mercury trine Neptune, and that will help us, get more in touch with our intuitive sides, because Mercury is about to ingress into Sagittarius in a day or two here. And then, of course, we have Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius a little down the line. So there is, with this Mercury and Scorpio trining Neptune, some big time intuitive revelations coming. And I think a lot of you have already felt that very, very closely. It's like, I think there's a lot of confirmations. The moon is quincunxing Neptune. So I do feel like it could feel strange and like, why are these things happening at this now moment? Because they need to. They need to. It might feel awkward for us to digest or believe our own intuition or what we're actually seeing. We might feel like this is a surreal moment. I just feel like everything's going to be surreal the next couple days. So strange forecast for sure, but hey, we're in this together, aren't we? We were brought back for a time such as this. Look at these cards. Look these cards. Truth be told, from the Wisdom and the Oracle deck with Six of Wands. So yes, masks are coming off, okay? And this information is going to be shown to everyone. This is going to be something that everyone's going to know about. Six of Wands, it's going to be victorious because I think everyone really knew that this was going on, but we're going to feel like finally this is coming out. There's going to be some relief, but yes, it's going to feel surreal and quite a bit exhausting. So if you're not really feeling like yourself right now, there's just so much potent energy going on. You're just going to have to ground. Remember not to become super reactive or I told you so, because I told you so people, like, what are you getting out of that? You know, of course you have your receipts, but you don't have to throw it in somebody's face. People are going to need help to digest this information, and you need to actually be a kind person. Part of being spiritual is being kind, a light worker, not a told you so jerk. All right. So I will be back on with the new moon forecast on Friday. And of course, if you'd like to book your own personal reading, it's sarahashley.astrology.com. And if you'd like to learn how to read the basics of a birth chart, I do have a beginner's class starting this Sunday. More information, go to the website. Have a fantastic next couple days. See you soon. Bye-bye.